practicing a little social distancing today, and I'm in my backyard. I thought I'd just provide a few garden tips because when you're bored at home, it's healthy to get outside and get some stuff done around your backyard that maybe you haven't got to yet this season. So I'm gonna start with this. This is one of my grasses in my backyard, and probably should have clipped this at the beginning of fall, but I didn't. So you could go in and snip all of that, and then you'll be prepared over the next few weeks for spring. You could always do a little tidying around shrubs too in your backyard, like these little leaves here that have been collecting for the winter. Maybe a little early to add some mulch, but definitely some early cleanup with those leaves around some of the shrubs. If you have a pool, now is a good idea to maybe do a bit of maintenance on top of the pool cover. As you can see, there's lots of leaves there, so a good idea to get those out, maybe bail some of the extra water that's in the pool to put a bit of relief on the cover after the snow melt from the winter. Throughout the winter, sometimes we remember to check things like downspouts on our home, so a good idea is make sure that all of that is running smoothly and that there's no debris or leaves caught in there. And then there's our furry friends who have, well, let's just say made a bit of a mess in the backyard over the winter, so a lot of cleanup. Are you gonna help, Symphony? Have a look at some of your perennials like this hosta, which when it's fully grown is quite large, and it's actually too large for this garden. So last year I meant to split these hostas, and you can always move them to a different part in your garden. We've had a couple ice events in Ontario this season, so maybe your trees took a little bit of a toll from some of that heavy ice accretion. Probably not the best idea to start trimming trees right now, but you can certainly get on the ground and pick up some of the stray debris that maybe has fallen through the winter. You can just overall do a little bit of tidying. So when you're working from home and you have a bit of time, maybe get outside, enjoy some fresh air, and do a little backyard upkeep. For the Weather Network, I'm meteorologist Jaclyn Whittal.